I gotta go. Wait up. Damn, I got a freaking headache. Oh my shit. This lady will not come for her stuff. Look, this is not my stuff. Ryan got himself into a situation with a girl that he should not have. And now he gets to see what crazy bitches are like. But he's gonna have to wear. It's going to have to look. He's a 23-year-old kid that I guess is not a kid, but to me, a 23-year-old pretty much might as well be newly adult male. Need to hurry. Good corner. I'm late, per usual. Per freaking usual. I'm not late. I'm gonna be like 10 minutes early to work, but to me that's late. I like to be like 20, 30 minutes. Morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Hello, you guys too. I think I hold myself too accountable sometimes. Like literally, like too much sometimes. When like people are like, it's not that serious. I'm like, but it is. But it is serious. Yesterday, so news. I had to kick a girl out of Ryan's house for him because he was too scared to do it. That girl was running so much game on him. She was running so much game on him. She was using him. She was getting him in her drama. It was a married woman that Ryan thought he had a chance with and didn't know that she was still wanting to be with her husband and stuff. Oh my God, so much shit. I had to kick her out because he's like, I don't have, he's like, I don't have the balls to do it myself. Can you help me? I was like, I guess. I mean, I don't want to, but it was a whole mess. It was a whole mess. It was a huge mess that Ryan can possibly be getting himself into so much trouble. Lose his job. Hey, sissy. Lose his job. Get put on first 48 because the husband might show up to his house asking what the fuck. That stuff that's in front of the apartment outside is that girl's stuff. He asked me to put it outside. I was like, why didn't you put it outside yourself before you left to your mother's house? He's like, can you go for your lunch to go put her stuff outside? You want me to clock out, take 25 minutes to drive to your house, put her stuff outside, and then take another 25 minutes to drive back to work and spend my whole lunch after working a 12-hour shift? Like, I have a 12-hour shift plan. I was like, hell no, crazy. You're gonna wait until I get off of work. And you remember the last station, how they shut down and fired hundreds and hundreds of people, and thousands of people across the nation got lost their job? Well, yesterday, the day before yesterday, owner of a company announced to his team at my station that they're all fired. They're all let go. And no, they don't have 2 weeks or 30 days to look for another job. His like, Saturday is your last day if you work. And the people that were off, like meaning they have work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday was their last day. Thursday, they had to find out through a message that, by the way, y'all don't got a job. Don't come to work on Sunday because we're not there no more. So it's pretty fucked up. So it's happening all over again that Amazon is not consistent if you work for a DSP. If you work for Amazon, it can be a little bit more consistent because there's Amazons everywhere. Always. There's always going to be Amazons. Like if you work inside the warehouse, the actual warehouse, you could just transfer if they shut down or something. But if you work for a DSP, a delivery service partner that is contracted by Amazon, it's inconsistent. You don't know if the owners are gonna just shut it down or something. Like, it's scary. And I remember at one time I thought I wanted to be an owner of a DSP and stuff, but now I'm like, hell no. Galvan! Good morning! Good morning. So yesterday I had to stay at the station. I had to stay inside the whole time recruiting people that were let go from that company to come to our company. On the road again. We're almost to work though. I'm not that far away. We're almost to work. I had to I recruited like 60 people to transfer over to our company. Monday we're gonna have orientation instead of on Saturday. I'm not, because I'm off, thank God. I don't have to deal with the chaos. But we're gonna have like 60 new employees coming in and starting as soon as Tuesday. It's been chaos at work, and it's gonna be worse. My boss is thinking about increasing the amount of routes we have from 60 routes all the way up to 100. And my team, like the dispatchers that I manage, are like, no, I don't think we can do it. They're scared to do it, which, yeah, I can see why they're scared, because they can barely handle 60, but yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So the owner of that company, he's been doing Amazon delivery service, like he's been a contractor for Amazon for 7 years. He's well experienced. He's the main one that already had other stations, other DSPs and other stations. He's well experienced, and he said that our station is a shit show. His money is not worth the money. It's not smart business-wise. That Amazon warehouse does not give a fuck about the companies. He can't make any money because their scorecard is so bad, because they increased the amount of routes that he was getting so much that he was dropping a crap ton of routes every day. So his scorecard, instead of it being fantastic plus, it was poor and fair. And for owners to make money from Amazon, bonus, they have to get fantastic or fantastic plus, so that Amazon will give them a bonus. And they couldn't get a bonus because they were dropping so many routes. When you drop so many routes, Amazon will cap you out at fair. You will not be able to get fantastic or fantastic plus. So that owner is pretty much telling Amazon, it is a shit show here and y'all need to get it together. Things are not right. And now Amazon is like, the warehouse is running around like chickens without a head, because they don't have that company anymore to take those 60 routes that they were taking. They were supposed to be taking 80, but they stopped at 60 because they couldn't do the 80. Now they're running around like chickens without a head, because they don't know who's gonna take those 60 routes now. Who's gonna take those 60 routes that owner was delivering? Good morning. So it's been absolutely chaos. Ryan is fucking up. Clyde is done lost his damn mind and is on the verge of quitting. It's the owners of the company are on a cruise, but they're coming back early because of the news of the owner quitting, pretty much closing his down. My car is doing great. I got the registration. Getting the catalytic converter replaced helped my car so much. It's no longer like having trouble to accelerate and stuff. It's no longer doing that. I need to get a new car soon because I almost have 200,000 miles and I know that it's going to start having transmission issues soon enough. But at least I gave it cost me probably like $700, $800 in credit card debt, but at least I gave myself maybe another year or two with this car until I need to buy another car. We'll see. At least I'm not driving it illegal anymore. Like I was driving it illegally for a minute. Meantime, I feel like coffee. We need fucking coffee. I want to get a burrito. I'm gonna get a burrito. Fuck it. I have not been buying out to eat. I brought a cooler. I bring my own drinks and food and everything because I'm like, no, I'm not spending no money on out to eat. But I want a burrito. I made it. I survived the whole week. This is a reward for surviving the whole week of work. And I'm coming in on my day off again on Tuesday because they're allowing me to get overtime and I cannot turn that down. But we gotta work. We got to work. Coffee and maybe potty. Potty at the station. Thank you. I'm a potty at the station. Hello.
Hello.
Un burrito de chorizo y papa.
Tenemos una más de papa y queso. Chorizo no me gusta eso.
Oh, ya no tienen. Papa.
Queso, bacon con queso o salsa con queso.
Papa y...
¿Con queso?
Sí, con salsa roja.
You get food?
Yes,
You take it?
yes, no.
You got me paid?
Okay,
Yep.
Oh no.
Well, it's 15 beans, I guess. 723.
Got two sauces. No, that's all I've got.
Look.
Thank you, buddy.
Burrito. Thank you. And a burrito.
712.
Thank you. Thank you. We gotta hurry, we're late. And yesterday I delivered Amazon Flex route, which I don't think I'll ever deliver Amazon Flex route at 8 o'clock at night ever again. Cause fuck, my key doesn't work to my fucking car. My key fob. Good God, everything is fucked up. I don't think I'll ever deliver Amazon Flex 8 o'clock routes. The latest route that you can get, because that route took me too long to do, way longer than what it was supposed to, because it was so dark at night. You can't see nothing over there in the country. They don't have no street lights, nothing. I'm surprised I didn't get pulled over, because I pulled up to a police's house without fucking, a sheriff's house without my seatbelt on, nothing. I hurried up, man, I was going as slow as I could, trying to hurry up and put on my seatbelt. And then I pretend like I was just getting off. I was like, excuse me, can you help me find directions to this house? He got off and helped me. W Galvan! W Galvan, thank you. Thank you. You know how much I was debating on getting that burrito, because I was like, I should not be spending that money on a burrito. I feel, what is it called? I feel guilty spending money on a burrito. Like, I feel like I should not be spending money on a burrito, because we got so much to pay. We got too much to pay. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. We're not on an adventure. I wish we were. Instead of going to work, be on an adventure. That would be great. That would be great. Shame. Right? That's what I'm saying. I feel guilty buying the burrito, because we have more important things to pay than a burrito. We do. Wide ass turn. Why am I? W, you guys, thank you so much. W Galvan and on Don't Call Me Radio. Good God, I need to. There has to be a different name. You cannot say don't and then call me radio. Don't call me radio. Don't call me. This is my return from yesterday. I delivered a flex route. This is my return. I looked everywhere. Listen, it took me 20 minutes to try and find this house because I did not want to return any packages because it impacts my scorecard. It was literally, I put it in my maps, my Google Maps. I put it the Amazon Flex map. None of that would tell me where it was. Radio. Just call me radio. No, I cannot call you radio. You said don't do it. Use. Wait. New Amazon delivery. Everybody is fighting to get all the drivers from that company. Don't call me radio.
Have you noticed the difference?
I've been. Good morning. How are you?
Happy.
Huh?
Happy.
Good morning.
All right, Miss Destiny, this is exactly 60 vans. And these are the two that don't have the camera for us if we need to go on a route.
And then, okay, because we will.
Okay. And then I'll take some extra calls in case we go down.
We will definitely have to go on a route today. Unless they added people last night or something, magically added about 12 people or something, we'll have to go on a route for sure. I gotta return this package. This is from my Flex route.
You're slacking, girl.
I know.
Did you find another box for those phones?
I did.
Okay.
Because sorry, you guys, I have to scan this package so I can return it. So sorry, don't be mad at me. Please. I gotta return this. I could have probably like gave it to the Amazon people right there. How do you do this? Oh, like this. This? Ma'am?
I clipped that out. That's fine.
The what? Oh.
A lot of packages.
Go ahead. Oh. I wish we could, but no, they just keep communication between the owners of the company and you guys. I mean, I can ask them, but they like to make sure that they're informed of everything that's for everything. So we just gotta go through the process of telling them and then telling them on It would be simpler because but yeah. Where's Lo? Lo is not. She's here? I feel like I haven't seen her forever.
That's a totally other thing. And it was like it's not that you're in the wrong location, it's that you're actually trying to drive a place you're
got stuck twice. So we're paying you $12 for 71 stops. It's not worth it. And plus we're paying you twice a record. So you pretty much work and we make no money.
No, that costs us money.
It's like Marshawn the other fucking day.
Well, it's the same guy.
That's Marshawn.
Oh no, Nashawn, my bad.
Oh,
Nashawn.
Yeah.
He delivered me fucking ass. What happens if I abandon?
And then he tried to call yesterday and told Ariana, I said, I don't want,
Hours. He did 15 stops
what am I
in
doing?
those hours.
Oh my. Well, I mean, most of it was spent waiting for a record, I think.
No, Nashawn. Nashawn.
Yeah. No, that Marshawn
I don't care. I'll still have to look him up.
Hold.
like he had it.
I told Nashawn, I said, you're not, I said, you're being selfish because now other people have to go deliver your route that you didn't feel like. You spent like 5 hours on the road delivering 16 packages.
5 hours.
I let you go to the school and drop off the instruments that you needed to drop off. I told you that I will get you out of here as soon as I can. And I've made adjustments for you. 2 people were sent home that could have taken your route. Why didn't you tell them, hey, no?
For something.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell them, hey, no, instead have this person take my route because I need to be somewhere at 5 o'clock. What? He's like, well, Ryan told me.
His buddy called and said, hey, I got some good shit. Just hit the street. Come on. That's when
He said, Ryan told me that if I'm here at 10, after 10 o'clock, I won't get a ride. I said, that's not guaranteed. That's if we have extra, all the, like, what?
You're deliberately stating that you don't want to work.
Jeremy!
You're deliberately. Are you going to try to pull it over here?
I don't think you should because I think that's what broke the other tires.
I agree. However,
This is a stronger thingy though.
That's
when
the
you
same
pick it
one.
up- no, it's the same one. It's the same.
It's the same
exact
one.
Same type of cart
Yes, it is.
that we had. I've got the old one in the.
the
In
black one you're talking
No,
No.
the
Oh,
so
this
our
is a new gray.
this
This is a new one.
they broke the other one, the
Yeah.
back wheels. That's what I'm saying. I think
The
it's
guys, they always do that. The Toyson.
and that's
Yeah,
why it's
and
broken.
They're doing this when they hit these curbs and just dragging it up.
They're not
You
picking
have-
it up.
And I told Ron the other day, I said, either go all the way around, I said, or pick it up over the curbs. If you pick it up over the curbs, it's going to be okay. Because it's meant for this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good board. I miss a lot when I was on.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to come in up today or something.
I was following Ron.
Let me get mine. The chaos at work, you guys. If I don't fucking get if I don't get a raise soon, I'm gonna fucking flip out. Because gas is so high. Bye Galvan. Gas is so high, $50 does not even fill my tank anymore. And last week I put about $200 of gas in my car to be able to make it to work. Gas is insane. The cost of living, insane. It's rough. It is. It's rough, you guys. Listen. I'll never see my bank account so low in my life, but it's okay. I had to fix the car and everything. And I stopped doing YouTube, so I no longer make YouTube money. I don't make what I used to on YouTube anymore. So me working now and doing flex and stuff, it doesn't even replace what I was making on YouTube before. But it's sad, to be honest. 200 is crazy, I know. And you know why? Because Ryan had that girl in his house, so I couldn't go to Ryan's house at all. Last week, I had to drive 2 hours back home every day after work last week. And I couldn't do Amazon Flex since I had to drive 2 hours and stuff. Damn it! I forgot the freaking charger. I did. I think I did. I think I did. I did. I didn't? Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind.
Pick up the ass end and I'll just wait it. That's what I was telling you. Slamming it in, trying to get it over, and then slamming it down with the power bank. There.
Thank you, sir.
Burrito! I got a burrito. Burrito.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if Bianca can put this in the system before we let it out. This is not in the system yet. These are the ones with no cameras. For us, if we can go out.
Oh.
And these are just extra phones. Extra telephonos.
Yeah, because Noah said I gave him a phone with 10% battery.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
So
we should have
he's-
had extras. We didn't have any extras out, and that's my fault.
He said, I was like, why didn't you tell anybody though? He's like, oh, I didn't know I could get a different phone. I said, yes, it's just the phone.
Yes.
So he was moving really slow because we had to take him a new phone and stuff.
Who was this again?
Noah.
Noah. I don't think I've ever
Right.
worked with him before. So yesterday was the first day.
You the guy I took the last phone to?
Yeah.
He seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
What does he look like?
Skinny white guy. Kind of late 20s, early 30s, maybe?
Okay, no, I don't think I've
He's new.
got to see. Yeah, he's very
he's
new.
very new.
I just didn't get to see him.
He was very contrite too, Misty. Let you know. He was like, I got to do better. He was like, I made a mistake. I said, look, it's
Yes.
not just your fault. I said, but you're right, you made a mistake. I said,
He
you
said
need to look
yes.
at it
We
before you
made a
leave."
mistake. He made a mistake. We made a mistake when we're packing the
Yeah.
phones. We need to confirm that all
Yes.
of them are charged and stuff.
Yes.
But we made a mistake. But he also
So
made a
made a
mistake
mistake,
because we tell them all the time, hey, check your phones, check your chargers,
Let the dispatch
the car
know.
mounts work, all that stuff. Y'all got to check it for yourselves because
Yeah,
y'all are grown.
Amen.
we are all.
Did
He was-
Brian?
whatever you told him, it sunk in because he was really. I'm so sorry. I should have. I didn't have to say nothing. I mean, he was really. Just to let you know, whatever you said to him was very effective.
Good.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking.
You weren't talking to a wall. Yeah.
That's all that
We
matters.
love those kind of people. Take everything into consideration.
Today is going to be a shit show.
No, it isn't, and it's our Friday. We're gonna be okay.
Okay.
Let's live in delusion for a second.
If you say so.
Oh shit! You be killing
I
me.
say that. I said that. I'm living my delusion for a while.
You'll do that.
I need to kick in.
I really want to go climb that tree.
Not climb a tree.
I do. Look, it's at an angle. It's such. I think if I get a good running start, I can literally climb that thing like a monkey and get to the top.
I think we should start huddle a little bit early.
It does. I don't know why yesterday it was gonna be done at
Oh, here we go.
at fucking when I looked it was like 10:20 something. I was like, no, we need to do huddle now. I don't
Yes.
care if it's gonna be.
I agree. I need to do it earlier today as well because the way that Ashina stopped me this morning. They have a chat with Bianca. You're not included in that.
We're not allowed to be included in that because you guys can
Say the wrong
say
thing.
something wrong. You
Uh,
guys, Ryan especially.
No, it's not that. She was just telling me about